Now let's talk warnings because we've got some serious stuff brewing in the south. From western and south central Texas through the southeast, think Alabama, Georgia, and the Carolinas, there's a risk of severe thunderstorms today. The National Weather Service says these storms could pack wind gusts up to 65 kilometers per hour, large hail, and heavy rain at 30 millimeters per hour, which could lead to flash flooding. Urban areas and low-lying spots in Austin, San Antonio, and Atlanta are most at risk. So if you see water on the road, turn around. Don't drown. There's a slight risk of excessive rainfall, level 2 out of 4, so stay updated via weather.gov or their app. If thunder roars, head indoors fast. Lightning's no joke, especially in open spaces like parks or fields. For other regions, watch out too. In the Midwest and Northeast, where rain's moving in, slick roads could make driving tricky, especially tonight in Chicago or New York. Out west, where it's warming up, heat safety is key. With temps hitting the 30s in Arizona and the 90s in California, use sunscreen with an SPF of at least 30. Wear a hat and drink plenty of water if you're outside. Pets need shade and water too. Coastal areas like San Francisco will stay cooler, but a light jacket might help with that morning fog. If you're in the Northeast, big shout out to New York and Boston. Here's the scoop. In New York, expect cloudy skies with showers moving in tonight as that low pressure system rolls through. Temperatures will hover between 17 and 21 degrees Celsius with a 60% chance of rain. If you're wandering through Times Square or hitting up a museum, bring an umbrella. It's going to get wet. Over in Boston, it's a similar deal. Cloudy with temperatures between 16 and 20 degrees Celsius and a 60% chance of rain. Tomorrow morning, things might clear up a bit, but for today, keep that rain gear handy if you're strolling the waterfront or grabbing some lobster rolls. It's cool and damp, so layer up. Now let's head to the Midwest, where the weather's getting interesting. In Chicago, you're looking at cloudy skies with a good chance of rain today and into Thursday. Temperatures will be between 15 and 19 degrees Celsius with a 70% chance of showers. If you're planning a trip to Millennium Park or the lakefront, an umbrella and waterproof shoes are a must. It's going to be soggy. Over in Minneapolis, expect similar conditions. Cloudy with temperatures between 14 and 18 degrees Celsius and a 70% chance of rain. The Great Lakes will see more showers by Thursday, so if you're up north, pack that raincoat and maybe skip the outdoor picnics for now. It's a wet one out there. Let's swing down to the south where things are heating up, and not just the temps. If you're in Texas, especially western and south central areas, brace for some wild weather. Temperatures will range between 26 and 31 degrees Celsius. But the big story is the thunderstorms. There's an 80% chance of storms, and some could turn severe, bringing damaging wind gusts up to 65 kilometers per hour and large hail. Cities like Austin and San Antonio are in the spotlight, so morning plans might be safer before the storms kick in. Down in Florida, part of the southeast, it's warm and humid, with temperatures between 25 and 29 degrees Celsius and a 70% chance of thunderstorms. If you're in Miami or Orlando, keep an eye on the radar. Those showers could bring intense rain, up to 30 millimeters per hour, risking flash floods. Finally, let's check out the West, where summer's knocking at the door. In California, expect mostly sunny skies with temperatures climbing between 22 and 27 degrees Celsius along the coast, though the interior might hit 32 degrees Celsius. It's a great day for a beach trip in Los Angeles or a hike in the Sierra Nevada, just a 10% chance of rain. Coastal spots like San Francisco will be cooler, between 17 and 21 degrees Celsius, with some morning fog. Over in Arizona, part of the Southwest, it's heating up fast. Temperatures could reach 38 degrees Celsius in the deserts. If you're in Phoenix, plan ahead for that heat wave, but it's perfect for pool time if you stay safe. Let's run through some tips to keep you on track today. If you're in the south with those storms, grab an umbrella and avoid flooded roads. Find shelter if thunder starts. For the Midwest and Northeast, where it's rainy, keep rain gear handy and consider indoor plans like a movie or museum visit. Out west with that summer heat, enjoy the sun, but don't skip sunscreen or hydration. Set up shade if you're picnicking. If you're traveling, Check the forecast along your route, especially in stormy areas. A little prep goes a long way with this varied weather. Quick city recap to wrap up the regions. In Washington, D.C., expect cloudy skies with temperatures between 16 and 20 degrees Celsius and a 60% chance of rain. In Atlanta, Georgia, it'll be warm and stormy with temperatures between 25 and 29 degrees Celsius and a 70% chance of thunderstorms. In Denver, Colorado, you're looking at partly cloudy skies with a 40% chance of showers, temperatures between 18 and 22 degrees Celsius. And in Seattle, Washington, expect sunny skies with temperatures between 19 and 24 degrees Celsius and less than a 10% chance of rain. We've got you covered. All right, let's wrap this up. Today, May 28th, we've got a split scene. Stormy weather in the south and Midwest, rain heading to the northeast, and summer heat kicking in out west. Temps range from the teens to the high 30s, with severe storms and flash flood risks in Texas and the southeast being the big story. Wherever you are, stay safe and make the most of your day. We've got all kinds of weather to enjoy. Thanks for tuning in, friends. If you like this forecast, smash that like button, subscribe to Sunny Storm Scoop, and hit the bell for daily updates. Drop a comment. Tell us your weather or ask about tomorrow's forecast. Maybe you're curious about heat waves or storm safety. We're here for it. Catch you tomorrow for the next weather update. Stay safe and have a great day. Hey folks, welcome back to Sunny Storm Scoop, your favorite spot for daily U.S. weather updates right here on YouTube. I'm your host, and today we're diving into the forecast for Wednesday, May 28th, 2025. With Memorial Day in the rearview mirror, we've got a wild week ahead. Storms rolling across the south and Midwest, rain heading to the northeast, and some serious heat building out west. We'll start with a national overview to get the big picture, then break it down by region, northeast, Midwest, south, and west. Plus, we've got some key weather warnings and handy tips to keep you safe and ready, whether you're working, chilling at home, or planning a getaway. So grab a coffee, get comfy, and let's check out the weather forecast for May 28th, 2025. Let's kick things off with the national overview. What's cooking across the United States today? We've got a messy weather pattern with two low-pressure systems stirring things up. One's hanging out over the Tennessee Valley, and the others along the southeast coastline, both pushing northeast and bringing showers and thunderstorms from the central and southern plains all the way to the mid-Atlantic. Check out this map. See that stalled frontal boundary stretching from the southeast to the southern plains? That's where the action's at, fueling severe storms and heavy rain. Meanwhile, out west, an upper ridge is building over western Canada, pumping warmer air into the region. By Thursday, that front will lift, spreading rain into the northeast and Great Lakes, while the west heats up big time. It's a tale of two climates, so let's zoom in on each region, starting with the northeast.